Hello, Monsters of Bounty, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 21 of my Malagor the Dark Omen campaign, where things are about to kick off, and also some dozy twat forgot to save at the end of the last episode. Now, I'm not going to point fingers, so that'll be the end of that. Right, okay, so and basically things are basically the same, although obviously I had to auto-resolve some of these battles, so people are a little bit beaten up than they should be, but overall, you know, we're fine. Also, I had to rejig some of the magic items and stuff, so it's mostly there, it's fine. What do you have? You do have some Ungor, so Ungor. Eeny, meeny, miny, that one. Right, everyone else happy? Malagor, what? What is it? It's been a bad start to the episode, Malagor. Look, no, I know you can't get the help these days. I realise that. Honestly, trust is Britain, isn't it? So let's get, I don't know, scorch grub. We got loads of money. We got oodles of money, so we can just spend. Let's get one of those. Let's get one of those. Don't even need it. Don't even need it. Gonna build it anyway. Fuck it. Who cares? Let's bring. Like, you're gonna come down here to Karanak Spire. We know there's wood elves going to spawn here in how many turns? 3 turns. Might have been 2 turns previously. Who knows? We can't be sure. Also, you guys were down here, weren't you? Because we were hoping to catch... Sure, apparently they didn't come this way. Okay, well, never mind. I guess we'll head this way. The idea being that we can potentially destroy Kingsglade before the wood elves turn up. Again. Unnatural thirsts. You know Andrew Wakefield has an unnatural thirst. Okay. You boys, just move over here. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with Orth 1 now. I mean, we've trashed it, and that's great. But to be honest, there's no real reason for us to be here currently. Oh God, you're going for Lothern. And bloody... Two stacks. No! Oh, you bastard. Did you just sack it? You just sacked it. Alright. I mean, that's not really the worst thing you could have done. Apparently the Tory Party conference has got us plague. They made off with 2,000 monies. Which is kind of annoying. Also, that's going to cost us... How much is that to repair? Jesus Christ. Well, that's nothing. That is going to take 3,600. That only makes 200 a turn. Fine. I'm not happy about it. I'm not pleased. Okay, now are you marching? You are marching. What do you do? Lilith's Blessing. Hello, my bucko. Can't help but notice that I wasn't even going to like stay here really, but as soon as you decided to up the fucking ante, I'm going to put Aura of Madness on you, and you can have that one. Oh, don't you run too far, Gilgalian. Don't you run too far. Didn't actually mean to attack him with that army, but that's fine because everyone can join anyway. Oh, it is an ambush. Should we do the ambush? Just for funsies? No, just for funsies then. Yeah, it was the same map as last time. Should have really seen that one coming.
Certainly not.
Alright, fine. We'll just oh, seriously? Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, well at least he's dead. I'm fairly sure that's not mod related, because I don't think I've got any mods that remove the beast path ambushes. So I would assume that those are removed by default because no one liked them. Is Skarsnik moving on Orion, maybe? We've only got 2 turns to go. Okay, right, Kazrak. We need to beef you up. You need to go on like a Rocky-like montage. That kind of thing. We'll just beef up your buildings, get some dread on the go, that kind of thing. Okay, that will be repaired in 1 turn, which is fine. We might find that the High Elves decide to land, and if they do, then we'll kill them. Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, well, you're not going to kill anyone. Let's be on the safe side. Oh, get in there, lads! Get in there, my sons! Obviously, the wall's down, and the gate will be down in a minute. Thanks to my Minotaurs seem to be not as good at taking down gates these days. Has anyone noticed that? Like, I mean, it's still fine, but definitely not quite as good. Like, there doesn't seem to be any damage happen. Okay, now, okay, there's damage, but still, it seems a bit. I don't know. Not as good. Well, the Khorngor are through the gates. And looking for the... Jeez, you've got like little... Hang on. What the fuck's going on with your... Oh, I thought that was your teeth. Oh my god, are you British? No, it's fine. Oh, fucking Scarab Swarm. It's the worst thing in the world. Okay, well, I didn't... Right, so... These poor Khorngor here are going to get fucking destroyed by the Ushabti, and I hadn't realised just how much damage they were taking. I was a bit perplexed as to why these Khorngor were just getting absolutely shredded. But it's the fucking Ushabti, mate. Okay, well, we're through. And those skeletons getting wrecked, which is good news. I should have sent the Minotaurs to go and help. I hadn't realised that the Ushabti were just wrecking my face and taking 0 damage in return. The Ushabti are very good. Oh god. Ooh, that's got a sting. Come on, lads. That's it. Get in the back there. Show me who's boss. They got 21 kills. That's pretty nasty. And these Khorngor getting murdered. Meanwhile, we've got a lot of Tomb Guards locking our way further into the city. These Ushabti are doing work. I mean, fair play to them. They're even fighting. Look, they're even fighting. Get him, Jerome. Get him. No, he's off. He's had enough. Fair enough. I mean, I didn't tell him to fight them, so yeah. I mean, the Ushabti have just minced. They've just murdered their way through my Khorngor. Yikes. Okay, we're coming in on the flank now. The Minotaurs engaging and surrounding the Tomb Guards. Hit them with a little traitor kin as well, which is always useful. And Torok is trying to get at the enemy general, who is King... What's his face? What's his name? King... Probably doesn't matter. King probably doesn't matter, because he's going to get mauled by a big brass bull. Yep, he lost half his remaining health in 1 hit. Well, there we go. Khorngor Kurds continuing to chonk their way through skeleton. Oh, more fucking Scarab Swarm. Ah, I hate Scarab Swarm so much. It's the worst. Does so much damage. Alright, well, looks like the skeletons are pretty much re-deads. All, they're gone. Still some Ushabti continuing to fight. I think these guys were summoned in. Yeah, they were summoned in, as you can tell from the crumbling effects. And, of course, we've got the Blood Shrine just motoring their way. I mean, I'm going to be honest. No one there is wearing leathers or a helmet. That is obviously bad. And obviously, you shouldn't be reading while you're driving either. He's going to get pulled over for sure. Does anyone notice how annoying the undead are? In that when they're definitely broken, you still have to go and like harass them. Just go near them to finish them off. Otherwise, they just kind of sit around waiting for you. So you have to go and send someone to just, you know, boo, and then they will die. But so what the hell? I guess it must have been the Ushabti doing all the damage? It's the only thing I think of. That's weird. So much damage, but from what? Oh well. Let's just raise in advance. I did think Torok would get the old perfect vigor. And I moved too far. Never mind! Children of Bloods? Blood Caller. This makes our Minotaurs more killy. Ooh. You can't get Khorne, can you? Let's go Chaos Undivided, because that's the most metal. Khorne is the most metal of the Chaos Gods, to be honest. So let's go with Undivided, which is metal. Okay, you aren't doing anything. Everyone else, are you just chilling at the sea? Okay, everyone just wait. Hey Nakari, what's up, buddy? You want military access, and you're gonna. I don't really know why you'd want to pay me for it. Also, is Kemmler dealing with? Hello, Clark Arond. Wow, that's a lot of high elves, but we can still win it apparently. So they're all dead, and I can take the cash. Feels like they would have had a better luck if they'd left their armies in Ulthuan, you know, where all their very expensive settlements are. Don't even know how to spell that. Okay, lots of people dead. Thyras has been spotted. Apparently there's party gate, destruction of the shrines. Apparently. That's not going to cost us anything. That's going to cost us 20. I am fine with that. Party gate really needs Slaanesh boys there, to be honest. That just makes sense. And do we want to do something here? I need some more dread, though. Oh, we're struggling for dread. I kind of want to go and help out Nakari. You're kind of struggling there, aren't you, buddy? I mean, maybe you like it. I don't know, but I feel like I should probably go and help you. Who the fuck are you? Citadel of Dusk. What the fuck are you doing here? Citadel of Dusk is like down here somewhere, isn't it? Isn't it like here? Or is it down here? Either way, you're a long way from home. I feel like maybe just murdering my way through High Elves, but I don't need to, that's the thing. It's kind of surplus to my requirements, isn't it? We need to get back to the old world in preparation for the carnage to come, which is next turn. With that in mind, yeah, I know. It is. It is. But at least Skarsnik will come and help. Thanks, Skarsnik. You're a pal. If we get our lads in here, then we can hit this. We got 2 armies from Skarsnik, 2 armies from us. Together, we can just overwhelm them with sheer weight of numbers. Well, there certainly are a lot of goblins here. In fact, this battle got quite hard to control. I don't know how many, because I don't think it's counting the goblins in the numbers here. So I think the allied troops is only my guys. I don't think it's also the goblins. I think we've got 4,000 of my guys and however many goblins there are in 2 stacks. I'm going to roughly estimate that there's about 10,000 troops in this battle at the same time. Now, I've certainly had battles where there's 10,000 troops, but usually that's like reinforcements, like, you know, coming in off the edge of the battlefield over time. Not all at the same point. So, at certain points in this battle, I was trying to, like, group select units, and it was like, no, you can't do that. No. You have to do it one by one. Like old school OG Warcraft. That's right. Back with Warcraft 1, could you group select? Could you fuck? You couldn't group select. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so the Eternal Guards, fighting some gobos. I'm waiting for the goblins to... How the fuck have the goblins got 40 melee defense? The fuck is that bullshit? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Goblins? They've... the Eternal Guard have got less melee defense. That's because I got hit by fermented mushroom. But ordinarily... How... Oh god, elite goblins. Okay, well the goblins are easily winning this fight then. Against the Eternal Guard. That's got to be a kick in the nuts, hasn't it? You know, they've spent 5 lifetimes learning the blade, and the goblins have spent 3 months getting high on fucking mushrooms, and apparently that's basically the same thing. I know what I prefer to be doing. Okay, so we're waiting for the goblins to pull off most of the elves, and they are pulling them off adequately. Even getting some shots in the Deepwood Scouts here. Again, these guys have, you know, spent lifetimes learning the bow, but apparently a badly, shoddily made arrow directly to the forehead, or a flying goblin, works quite well at removing all that experience. Okay, well, I think the goblins have taken most of the heat off me, which means we can now advance ourselves. So in comes Thyrus and Morga. With the Jabberslies leading the way. Well, actually, Ozzy Osbourne's leading the way. Probably looking for Sharon. It's a lot of war dancers and shit fighting orc boys. And dryads. Okay, well, let's help. So we're going to send Ozzy Osbourne in. Good old Ozzy. And we're also going to bring the Jabberslies in. Here they come. Look at the graceful... whatever. Oh, I think you mostly missed the elves there. Never mind. Now, these elves are in a lot of trouble. Obviously. Gonna try and hit with an amber spear. Oh, Lovely shot, Ozzy. What a shot with the Amber Spear. Holy shit, that really just carved that unit in. Very nice. Elsewhere, splitting our forces into 2 groups. We have one group attacking. I feel like the units we have here, the Jabberslies, we've got 3 Jabberslies and Thyrus and Morga. They can probably, you know, deal with the left flank. Meanwhile, the rest of our forces are going to engage the right flank. But we're going to have to break through the barricades to do that. Fortunately, you know, I feel like we've got a fair few Chaos Spawn here that should be able to smash their way through that barricade fairly quickly. However, Skarsnik's advance has been slowed due to Treekin and a horde of elves. They're trying to batter their way through, but it's slow going. So we're going to send some assistance. Missed. Wait, was that like dark? Do they have dark magic? They don't have dark magic, do they? Oh, they had shadow magic, not dark magic. Or maybe they do. Do they? Oh, maybe they do. No, fair enough. Maybe they do. Okay, the doggos are eating the barricades. Good lads. Jabberslies. Are we through? Are we through? We're through. Well, these Deepwood Scouts are about to have a very bad day. That's it. Run, you fuckers! Meanwhile, we're going to charge into the rear of this blob and back up Skarsnik a little bit. Ooh. Elves everywhere. Yeah, a few of them got literally just thrown into the horde of orcs, which means they're not going to last very long. Nope, they did not last very long. Catapulted. Do have some turkeys flapping in to try and assist, but I don't think that's going to go very well for them. Meanwhile, how are we doing over here? We've taken down the barricades. We're now surging towards the blob of elves that was slowing us down. Oh, including some knights. Someone said that the knights look good in this colour scheme, and yeah, they do actually, don't they? Very nice. It's cool that you get some of the colour schemes from... because the allied units take your colour schemes, so you get to see some colour schemes that you've just never seen before. Which is very nice. Particularly because, like, some of the faction, like Bretonians, right? Most of their colour scheme is blue, with just slight differences. So it's nice to see some real different colour schemes. I think pretty much all of their faction is blue. Like Bordelot's blue, Carcassonne's blue, Corone is blue, and there's some red in there as well. And Repance, I think, is also blue. Okay, we've managed to smash our way through that, which is great. We now need to push up towards the objective there. And over here we've grabbed this objective, and the goblins are now moving again, thanks to the destruction of the elves that were slowing them down. But it looks like army losses taking effect, and the enemy army's out of here. No. Well, with any luck, that will put a bit of a wedge into the Wood Elves. Where, Morga? Where are you going, Morga? Morga! Morga! Stop! The fuck are you going? You're supposed to just like wander off a little bit, not fucking go for a marathon, you loony bastard. What the fuck was that? You insane lunatic? Yeah. Let's get Children of Chaos. He's going to need the extra campaign movement range to get back to his friends. Honestly, Thyrus, how do you feel about that? Him just buggering off. 1 minute he's there, the next minute he's legged it. He's off. Gone. Unfortunate. Well, Athel Loren is gone. However, I believe the Wood Elves will respawn in one turn. So at least, right, they'll get their armies. But if they want more armies, they'll have to resettle the stuff they've just, and that way they'll be starting at level 1, which means any armies they lose will be replaced with garbage, which is what I would prefer rather than just like stacking fucking Way Watchers in there. Okay, we're gonna, I think we'll make for the Shrine of Loek, maybe stick a Herdstone in there, and then we can just use that to sail across back to Corone, back to Bretonia. I think killing the Wood Elves has to be the primary objective, because those guys suck. So much. Okay, let's go for some Blessed-Igors, because I know you like Blessed-Igors. And oh god, it's quite expensive to recruit those boys. Alright, what about one of them? Right, Kazrak, let's get now, you can only recruit, well, it's not too bad. Okay, let's get rid of a bunch of stuff there. Let's recruit that. Let's recruit that. Let's get rid of one of those doggos. We like that. I think we just, I mean, the doggos you kind of give bonuses to, so I'm tempted to keep them. Minotaurs, there's never any reason not to take Minotaurs. Mind you, if we do that here, then that will only take 2 turns, which is better. Okay, also, could we get, no, we've spent all of our dread. How much dread did we get turn? 700. It's not bad. It's alright, isn't it? 700 dreads.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Yes, I mean, for once, you're actually doing a not bad job at that, to be honest. Why? Hang on. Why are you paused? Okay, we'll repair that. What's the garrison like? Pretty tanky. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to hold it. I haven't even given it how do you spell Betha? Like that? Going to a bit, just call it Vengna Boys. It's not how you spell it, but it's fine. Oh, Headley, you're joining the union. Is there another is there 2 union meetings going on? I don't think we can see the other union meeting. That's fine. That's fine. Although maybe see if you can just, that's it, cut down the numbers a little bit. Attaboy. Forgot to move Torok. Never mind. Oh, Malagor? Took a little while. Slightly happy worried there for a second. Oh, the game's like, ugh. Okay, the Wild Hunts. The biggest war. The Vampiric Ascension. The Black Pyramids. A Grudge Too Far. All kicking off.
I forbid this dance.
Okay, we're just going to hide here for a second. Just for the minute. Right. Elsewhere. Oh shit, son. Oh no, Morga. What the fuck is he doing down here? Why did Skarsnik doesn't start down here, does he? Does he? Morga, you're trapped. I don't know if you've noticed, but you're a little bit surrounded by goblins.
You're not right, Dad.
Okay. 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 So, right. Do we not? Oh, we don't actually get one. There's no objective. Okay, so we just need to kill the Reichland, Corone, Avalons, and we've done it. Apparently, just at the same time, you know, surrounded by people who want to hurt us. So let's, Morka, you're going to have to fight your way out of this. There's no other way that you are getting out of here alive. So, fingers crossed on the old ambush, I guess. Okay, we got the ambush. That's good. That's a good start. There's only 3 other armies nearby. Get them, lads! It's alright, Morga. Just like 3 more battles like this, and you're home free! Right, we sent the giant to attack the Arachnarok spider. Chaos Spawn throwing themselves into combat. Trying to smash their way through the enemy as quickly as possible. Now, we have artillery and some Arachnarok spiders along with a giant at the rear, but I'm just trying to ignore them for a minute. Meanwhile, it looks like, wow, the Goblin Doom Divers do not like Ozzy Osbourne. That's okay, as long as they, I mean, to be honest, I don't really have any infantry, so I'm mostly safe from artillery like that. Just as well, really. So far, so good. We've taken a few losses, which is useful. Giants coming back to help out with the Black Orcs. We need everyone to move up and engage the front. Why the fuck is Skarsnik spawning here? This isn't where Skarsnik lives. Why has Skarsnik appeared here? Skarsnik's he's in the mountains. He's not here. He's in the mountains. This is what? I can't help feel with Skarsnik spawning here and Morga doing his epic fucking marathon halfway across the map. The game really screwed me over. It's fine, we can fight our way out of this. If it's one thing that Morga's army has, it's balls. A odd number of balls, because Chaos Spawn can have 0 to 80 of them, probably. I don't know, it's hard to count. We don't know how many balls we have, but it's a fair few. Quite the number. We've managed to deal with the Doom Diver catapults, thanks to Ozzy, who got tired with them shooting at him, and he summoned in a Feral Manticore to assist as well. Seeing off those gobbos. A few units rallying, coming back to the fight, but that's not actually a major problem, because we're just concentrated on taking down these Arachnarok spiders and the giants. Currently hiding in the trees over here, which is actually probably a benefit for us, because a lot of our units have woodsmen. Do you have woodsmen? Yeah, so you can pass through trees. I think that also means they don't get debuffed for being in trees and being a large unit. So actually we get a benefit, and I don't think the Arachnarok spider does, despite being a forest monster. I think they're from the forests, right? So you'd think they would be pretty good in forests. So really they should have that, but I mean, you know, works for me. Alright. Good start, Morga, but that is just the start. No problem, Morga. You just have to do that like 3 more times and you're home free. Well, these armies should retreat now. Which means that might give us enough space to get the hell out of Dodge. Ish. Okay. Well, that's slightly better. It's slightly better. Let's... I mean, you guys should rank up pretty quickly, actually. At this rate, anyway. I don't think there's any point getting uncannies. More armor. I mean, you don't have much armor. So let's get more melee defense. Then you can have a banquet of flesh. Okay. Now you just need to take out this slot. At least I don't have any Ragnarok spiders. That's something, right? But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.